Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mikey Report for July 11th, 2010. I almost forgot what day it was. Because even though I say July 11th, it's technically July 12th. So don't be confused if you're looking at the calendar and like, this got posted July 12th, but he said July 11th. Why is that? But it's the late night edition, so do not worry. We have some big news. World Cup action final. Spain and Netherlands. We'll be getting to that, as well as some other news. Some anniversaries and entertainment, as well as a death. So, really not much on the BP oil spill going on, except the cap is off, the oil is gushing, and the procedure of getting top hat number 10 on is underway. More details to come in the future. This just into the Mikey Report Studios. Reverend Robert H. Schuller of the Hour of Power program and head of Crystal Cathedral Ministries steps down after 55 years behind the pulpit and gives it to his daughter Sheila. The original person who was supposed to take over was Robert A. Schuller, but there was a family rift and he has moved on to a different thing that is going on in his life. We mentioned about Entertainment Anniversary, To Kill a Mockingbird, the book, and adapted into a movie starring Gregory Peck, turned 50 today. So that is a definite. And there was a reading in the courtroom where the movie was set. To Kill the Mockingbird. So, To Kill a Mockingbird is required reading in most high school settings. More or less, I think it's 10th grade reading. I'm pretty sure, since I had that in 10th grade back in high school. That was a while ago for me. Bob Shepard, longtime Yankee PA announcer, also known as the voice of God, that Derek Jeter comes up to. Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Derek Jeter, number 2. Yes, it wasn't a great impression, but it gets the point across. Bob Shepard died in his Baldwin, New York home at the age of 99. Sad to see a great go, but those of you in the Philly area know about Harry Callis a year in Washington a year or so back. 2009 it was, because he announced the World Series and then passed away the following spring. So, Yankee fans mourn their loss as the Phillies did theirs. And I'm pretty certain the Yankees will be doing a tribute to him on the 16th when they return home against Tampa Bay after the All-Star break, which is this week. All-Star Games July 13th on Fox, 8 p.m. Tomorrow is the Home Run Derby on ESPN at 8 p.m., followed by the All-Star Legends and the All-Star Legend and Celebrity Softball game. And to tell you the truth, that was a pretty darn good game. I didn't see it in full, but because I was sidetracked, but I will see that on ESPN or ESPN2, whichever it is, tomorrow. Also in Major League Baseball action, All-Star Futures game happened this evening, and the U.S. beat the world 9-1. In other sports news, yes, I know I'm changing it up. World Cup action, Spain, and the Spaniards and the Dutch know how to take it for a very long time. Almost 123 minutes before it finally ended, a goal in the 116th minute sealed the deal for Spain as they win 1-0. Their first ever and the third Dutch loss in the World Cup final. Also, I noticed I was getting a glare, so I'm taking the glasses off, so we don't need a glare from my glasses on. Phillies win 1-0 behind Cole Hamels. They sweep the Reds, and they actually do it within regulation, in only 9 innings. Fans were pleading, please sweep them, but only in 9 innings. So, yeah, that wish came true. Bosa, Yankees ended up winning 8-2 today. Some big plays. Marcus Thames with a 2-run blast to contribute. Also, a couple other plays. Mark Teixeira with 2 runs scored as well, at least. The Bo Sox defeat the Jays. Dodgers shut out the Cubs 3-2 and 7-0 respectively. And the Rays defeat the Tribe, and they keep pace with the Yankees in the AL East. In Tour de France action, tomorrow will be a rest day, so they can recover from all the Alps. Cadel Evans of Australia has the yellow jersey now after finishing 6th in Stage 8 today. Andy Schleck of Luxembourg and Team Saxo Bank, he won Stage 8, and Lance Armstrong with some troubles today, dropping and had, I think, a crash, dropped to 39th. So Lance apparently saying his contention title is done, but maybe there's still a lot of stages left, so there could be a possibility he comes back. He's only 13.26 behind Evans, so hopefully he can come back in this. Huge debacle we have with LeBron James, and between LeBron James and Dan Gilbert, still a little debacle there, and even the Reverend Jesse Jackson getting into it. That will be coming up later on, as well as weather, so you do not want to miss it here on the Mikey Report.